About a week and a half ago, my friends and I made a fruit tier list video. It's an extremely important discussion that tackles the age-old question. What fruit should you be consuming during your day-to-day life? It just so happens, though, that in between recording sessions, my friends talked about non-related fruit topics. I kind of tuned that out since I consider myself to be a professional, but while editing, I heard something that I just couldn't believe.
Chocolate Tim and Moby porn I sent.
Now, of course, I do not judge what pastimes my friends partake in, but what surprises me is the potential existence of, quote, Tim and Moby porn. If any of you are unfamiliar, Tim and Moby are the mascots for the company BrainPop, a website that provides educational resources for the purposes of learning, specifically through animated shorts. Just by searching on YouTube, I'm sure you can find tons of these short videos featuring the two. So how can something so innocent become so perverse? Who cares? It's time to rate Tim and Moby Rule 34. Before we start, I'd like to shout out the BrainPop Memes subreddit for providing some of the images you will see in today's video. They are doing some good work over there, so be sure to check them out. Now, let's get into it. Alright, so here's the first one we have. Honestly, I like the color choice. It's very warm. I like the text, the handwritten Tim X Moby. The hearts are nice. I mean, the drawing looks a little rushed. Obviously, the person's talented, but you can tell it's not their best work. The only thing that's really putting this back for me is Tim's face. You see, he actually looks like a serial killer. It's kind of creeping me out. His nose is huge. I don't know what's happening here. 4 out of 10. Okay, so as you can see with this next one, had to do a little Photoshop magic here just to make everything YouTube safe. So, I like how this one looks like it was just a quick sketch, line to paper. There's an artist thought that just had to go straight on the page. But I'm not gonna lie, it's not doing it for me, especially because of the words Cherry Pop on the back of the shirt, kind of distracting from the overall artwork here. Honestly, I don't know. I'm feeling a 3 out of 10 on this one. I'm feeling a 3 out of 10. Now this one really speaks to me. I love how stylized this one is. It's got its own personality, and honestly, these two are having a good time. Although I feel like the background they could have done a little more. Just a little soft Moby in the upper corner. It's not enough for me. So you know what? It's a 7 out of 10. Alright, so up next we have some, I'd like to call this some abstract art. I think it has some endearing qualities. I mean, sure, it looks like a 12-year-old could have made it, but it's not about the quality, it's about the intent. Although again, I have to take off points for this solid black background. There's a lot of empty space that we're just not doing anything with, I like the pixelated line quality, so you know what? A little Roblox face on Tim, and his spiky hair looks nice. I'm gonna go with another 7 out of 10. Okay, now this one, not gonna lie, this one's a really good one. I really like it. The art is smooth. The emotion is there. There's passion in the image. And look at that tree in that foliage in the background. Amazing. I'm gonna have to take off a point because maybe the resolution could be a little better, so I'm going 9 out of 10 on this one. Now this one has some things going for it. It's got the background. It's like, ooh, promiscuous underneath the table, underneath the desk. I kind of like that, but on the same page here, you see Tim looks absolutely scared for his life. I don't know if I can really give a high rating to something that's so non-consensual. I'm gonna have to go with a 4 out of 10 on this. Okay, now this one, near perfection. The stylization of the characters here is pretty amazing. These look like two Chads I would simp for. But this work really loses me at the text on the bottom. I don't think it's really necessary. And kind of when you read it, it's kind of cringy. That brings it down, honestly. This was like a 10, but with the text, it's like a 5. It's like a 5 out of 10. Alright, so for this next one, obviously the artist is talented. I love the colors used here. It's like a purple, pink, red kind of vibe. But you know what? I just can't get over the fact that Tim looks like James Charles. I can't unsee it here. And to top it off, no pun intended, Moby just doesn't look like he's having a good time. He looks like he signed up for the wrong ride. I'm feeling another 5 out of 10 on this one. And here's the last one that we're going to be reviewing today. You know what? It's low quality, but I feel like that's an endearing part of this image. I'm a little bit sad that there's no Moby. But you know what? I feel like the outfit makes up for it. The ears make up for it. Honestly, I know this is a bit surprising. I feel like this fits my aesthetic. Like I would have this as like a unironic phone background screen, I feel like it kind of speaks to me. And honestly, if far into the future, this is the only evidence that humans ever existed, I think I'd be okay. I think I'd be pretty happy with that. 10 out of 10.